existe una ley que dice que si una casa no está habitada, podemos
It's vibing.
You know it's JEJE vibe, vibe.
We moving.
You know it's JEJE vibe, vibe.
We chilling.
You know it's JEJE vibe. You should know it's JEJE vibe.
As always.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of JEJE Vibe. You know I got the queen with me.
As always.
And today we're going to be talking about the difference between squatters and intruders. This has been a crazy conversation going on right now.
There's been, influx in the matrix talking about the squatters. And everyone had the different definitions of what squatters are and how some states are lenient in terms of, arresting the squatters or not even passing a law to guide the homeowners.
Crazy. So it all started from this.
One of the migrants put a video out there in the ethos in TikTok on how to be a squatter in the United States.
Crazy.
This morning, he has been using TikTok to coach migrants how to live in the U.S. by taking advantage of laws protecting squatters. Hanadoba reports.
pedir una casa en United States.
In his most recent controversial TikTok video, Moreno is telling his followers to avoid...
The crazy thing is that we saw this video of him a month or 2 months ago.
This is crazy.
Crazy. And a lot has happened within that 1 month or 2 months in terms of squatters epidemic.
Oh my God. A whole lot has happened since this video came out. So this also happened.
How about that? A squatter standoff. A property owner confronts a group of people she says moved into her $1 million home in Queens, and our cameras were rolling as dozens of officers showed up.
Several people were taken away in handcuffs, and one of those arrested may surprise you.
Investigative reporter Dan Krauth joins us now with more on what happened. Tell us, Dan.
Well, this is a very big growing problem. I received dozens of tips from viewers about this in just the past week. I went to do what I thought was going to be a routine interview. Instead, we capture what police and property owners are dealing with on a daily basis.
I have video of you. Who are these people? Out the situation.
So this is crazy. She came to a home
Only to find out that some people moved in and changed the locks.
Wow.
So they break into your house, move in, and change the locks on you.
Crazy.
And then now you don't have to, when you call the cops, and when the cops shows up, they don't have the right to move them out or arrest them. That you would have to go
to the court,
to the municipal court to file eviction. An eviction can take up to 1 year.
Crazy.
You shouldn't be trying to steal my house. Yes, you are.
So, Adele, you're getting arrested right now?
I'm being arrested.
For what?
For being in my own home.
Adele Andaloro says the intruders moved in about 6 weeks ago. They changed the entire front door and lock of her home.
I don't own this.
Exactly, yes. She does.
Yes, but then once again, you should know how the law works.
I do know how it works.
There's rules to the as you got to go to court and send me to civil court.
The woman managed to get inside and lock the squatters out, but the men stormed back inside.
Whoa, that's not going on.
Call the police again.
The men called the police on her and got her arrested for the illegal eviction.
So why is it that I have to leave and he doesn't have to leave?
Because technically he can't be kicked out. We need to go to court.
They claimed they've been renting the property since October but failed to provide any documentation.
By the time that someone does their investigation, we'll be well over the 30 days, and this man will have stolen my home.
Now, breaking in an entry is not a squatter. That's an intruder, and it's a criminal offense in some other states. A squatter, on the other hand, some states, if you have maybe friends over and they decide to spend more than 3 months or whatever, they also have some sort of right?
Okay.
Because they've been in the house for a certain period of time. Now, those kind of people is what you would call squatter. And you can always find a way to now formally evict them. Or, hey, be it some people that you lease your house to or rent to, and they stop paying rent and whatnot. Now you now have to go to, I guess, the court to file for eviction.
Crazy.
Two different things. Not you breaking in an entry, moving into somebody's house, changing the locks on them, and you think that's squatters.
Crazy.
That's an intruder. You have no business being there.
And this is going on in so many states.
Hey, no, it's going on in the lenient states.
Crazy.
At least Florida, they passed the law.
Yeah.
Remove squatters from their homes thanks to a new law. Governor Ron DeSantis signed the property rights bill in Orlando today. It's going to eliminate the rights of squatters across our state.
You assume in America, if you purchase a home and own a residence, that's your residence.
Before this bill, there had to be a formal process to evict them, but now law enforcement officers will be allowed to immediately remove squatters who do not have a lease authorized by the property owner.
You are not going to be able to commandeer somebody's private property and expect to get away with it. We are, in the state of Florida, ending the squatter scam once and for all.
Ron DeSantis was like, nah, this is not happening in my state.
We've always said it, that he's a good governor.
Yeah, he is a good governor. He is. Like, immediately this news broke out and this news went viral that somebody that owns a house got locked up.
I guess the intruders now have fake paperwork on what? That they that they have a contract in leasing or renting this space. So using that excuse and false document as a right over the citizen, the homeowner, never been heard of.
This is crazy.
Prioritizing squatters over homeowners.
Oh my God.
Or intruders, right? By the way.
Homeowners that are paying property taxes. And it's looking like it's homes that are put for sale or homes that are like out there.
Rented, leased, borrowed, however you might call it. Or the ones that it's on the market for listings that is empty. At least we saw a video of that.
Yeah.
Whereby they mentioned that those are the houses that they targeted. And during open house, they go survey the house and then plan to move in.
Crazy.
Woke up and found squatters living in our house.
Hi, who are you? This is our house.
This is not your home.
Yes, this is. No, get the fuck out.
No. Call the police.
Cops are calling now.
Okay, because
He knows you're full of shit. Just get out. Just get out. You took that out of the front yard?
Along with the other two signs, because I'm interested in purchasing this home, but there's obviously been some sort of mix-up. It's not close to me on homeowners. We don't have that. Who did you purchase the home from, sir?
And the funniest part was that there's another video of a guy that we saw that actually he is the one. Ghostbuster. The exterminator.
Squatter exterminator.
And is on a mission to take back his parents' house after he says squatters moved in.
I just felt like, if they can take a house, I can take a house.
Flash Shelton says after his dad died, his mom needed to sell their home. But when realtors tried to list the property, they found somebody already living there. Flash suspected it was a woman who'd called him asking to rent the place.
The woman who wanted to rent said she was a prison guard. She was being evicted.
Shelton says he told the lady no, but she moved into the property in Northern California anyway. He says law enforcement wouldn't help, so he drove 10 hours from L.A.
I got in there around 4 a.m. I see cars in the driveway, and I figure I'm going to just sit it out.
Once the squatters left for the day, Shelton says he entered his home. Yep, his key still worked. What he discovered inside was shocking. Boxes and furniture everywhere.
It was so overwhelming. Just my stomach dropped. And, this is a home that I have memories with my parents in.
And look, that appears to be a California corrections officer's uniform. When you saw a uniform that suggested that the person who was squatting was also a corrections officer, that must have been mind-blowing for you.
It was mind-blowing.
What happens next is just as shocking. The suspected squatter arrives, shakes his hand, and admits it's her stuff in his home.
Ash Shelton is a handyman who once removed squatters from his mother's home. Shelton is now using his experience to help others get squatters out of other homes. Flash Shelton.
If you have a squatter problem, that's the guy you want to call.
Crazy.
So his job is to make life miserable for
He moves in with them and make their life miserable, so they move out. Crazy.
Yo, this is a funny time in the Matrix. But anyway, have a comment on the video. Let us know what you guys think about this situation, this squatter situation. Is it a squatter, an intruder situation? How do you guys see this? And let us know what you guys think about the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the JEJE VIBE family. And we'll catch you in the next one.
Ciao.
JEJE VIBE.
It's JEJE VIBE. It's JEJE VIBE. Oh, JEJE.
No, you know what time it is.
Oh, JEJE. Oh, JEJE.
Share the video. Join the JEJE VIBE family. See you in the next one.